What's happening, guys? Welcome to week 2, episode 1. So this week we decided to split it into 2 parts. I watched the old one, it looked a bit boring, so I split it into 2 parts. This one's going to be me talking a bit about my team, showing you my team, and then we'll get one game played live. Not something I've done before, I'm probably going to lose. But we'll see. As you can see on screen now, so far this weekend I've played 15 games. We've won 9. Not a bad effort. And what team are we doing it with? Now, last week I showed you my team. I had Pogba, but I did pack somebody pretty awesome in my rewards last week, if you watched the video back then. And I sold him, and I used the coins to create something pretty special. Now, the first thing that needs to be said is this Benteke, the 86 rated one. Now, I wanted to take all informs out of my team. You know, enough YouTubers sit there and say, "Oh, it makes your team worse," and eventually you start to believe them. So I tried a team without any informs, but then I saw this Benteke card. I put it on the Foothead website, and its rating per position is 94 at striker with a hunter on him. That's ridiculous. It's an 86 rated card, but when you look at his stats, he's incredible. Now, what I'll show you now, just checking it was recording. What I'll show you now is the stats he's had. And unbelievably, in the first 2 games, he scored 8 goals for me. Now, since I bought in the other guy, which you can probably tell by who I'm missing and the strong links and things, I've made a bit of a hybrid. But since the other guy came in, he's a bit of a goal hog. However, this guy's stats are still fairly impressive. So, Benteke, he's played 14 games. He's scored 21 goals and got 6 assists, which is an incredible return. He's 6'3", with the Hunter chemistry style, he goes up to 91 pace, 91 shooting, and he is just absolutely incredible. The most clinical striker I've ever played with. He's just unbelievable. He stands up to the guy who I bought in. Have you guessed who it is? You're probably right. It's CR7. It is CR7 himself. Now, when I started FIFA, this FIFA, I loved it, and I thought, you know what? This is the FIFA. This is the one I'm going to play loads of. I'm going to spam to hell, and hopefully I'll be able to eventually buy this. Buy Ronaldo. You know, is the most expensive normal card you can get. Is it a decent target to aim for? And I've gone and got him. You know, if you watch the person I got in the pack last week, he contributed about 500,000 coins behind it. The Zlatan Player of the Month squad builder came out. Luckily, literally the day after I'd bought Zlatan for 343k. I'd put a tweet out about it on my Twitter account, JD93Gaming. Please check it out. You know, I tweet out what I get. I've only just started this, so there's not many tweets on there. But yeah, give it a follow. Now, I tweeted out who I got. You'll see in the other episode if you want to watch. But yes, so with Ibra, I bought him for 343k. I think the night before he shot up to 540k, and I tweeted out the profit I'd made there. You know, it's the luck of the draw, isn't it? And that enabled me then. I sold my substitute team that, to be honest, wasn't worth all that much money. It was a Serie A team. And yeah, I was able to afford the big man himself. In terms of what he's done, in 6 games he's scored 12 goals and 1 assist. So that's 2 goals a game in Futchamps. Bear in mind, Benteke is also scoring 2 goals a game, so you can imagine that I'm having great fun with this. This is the best weekend I've had. You know, I've lost 6 games still. It's not unbelievable, but I'm really enjoying myself. This team is fantastic. It's a team where both my strikers, without their chemistry styles, have over 90 pace and over 90 shooting. They're so strong, they're so clinical. There's literally nothing I want to change about them. They're fantastic. And you may laugh about 86 Benteke, but I don't care. He's amazing. Now, I needed the strong link, so I got the man himself, Luka Modric. Now, I'm a long, long way off affording his team of the season. Maybe that's a goal for the future. Probably not. That will never ever happen. But our left back is Marcelo as well, with the shadow chemistry style on him. Brings him up to a decent amount of pace, and I found this guy's fantastic. Definitely not worth what you pay for him. Bear in mind what you can get for 23k. I'd rather have Walker on 7 chem, but if I do that, then Modric's chem drops way down. That's just not something I really wanted to do. But yeah, the team has been performing fantastically. I was running Dembele here last night. A few of the people that I'd packed sold, so I had enough money then to buy De Bruyne for 124k, a centre mid with Deadeye, and I use Deadeye a lot. You can see it's on Mahrez, on old teams it's been on most of my players, to be honest. There's something special about having that massive shooting and passing in midfield. And De Bruyne is just absolutely fantastic. I've used him before. So when I made this team, I was like, oh, I need a strong link to Benteke. Well, there's only be one man I'm going to get. I completely forgot about Dembele because I couldn't afford De Bruyne at first. So I was running with Dembele and he was fantastic. But I'm hoping with this De Bruyne team, we can take hopefully Elite 3. We're predicted Gold 1 at the moment, but Elite 3 would be fantastic. And I'm just having so much fun playing. Hope you guys enjoy watching. And let's get into the gameplay. Ciao. Welcome back. So I've gone and been a massive hypocrite, and after saying I don't understand the point in spending 40k a week on squad fitness cards, I'm not running a substitute team, I'm not running a fitness team, I'm just working my way through my fitness cards. Now I do apologise that the setup isn't great. My TV's there with my games on it, the camera's over there, so you will find that most of the video I'm staring off over in this direction. I hope that doesn't annoy you too much. But I will eventually get the setup sorted. At least 2 people need to watch this video for me to actually do something like that. So yeah, I'm going to apply the squad fitness cards to them. And I'm just going to keep running with one team because if it works, don't change it. Now I don't actually run the team like this when I'm playing, but when we get into some gameplay, I will show you how it runs. There we go. We finally got a game. I've just realised you can see that we got CR7 standing there, but he still took the game on, which means yeah, there we are. It's a good team. He hasn't got much pace at the back though. That against Ronaldo is going to be interesting. However, this is Foot Champions, and there's absolutely no way you write off any team you come up against. They've all won a daily tournament. They've all finished gold. Now I'm going to switch to the highlights, so you'll probably see me crying in about 5 minutes. So I hope you enjoy. Let's chuck the gameplay on. So I'm just going to show you what I'm doing in terms of my formation. Pausing the game at the start, switching it to a 4-1-2-1-2. Going to run De Bruyne there, Mahrez, Matic, Modric, Ronaldo, Benteke. Instructions. I actually like, for the first time ever, I like to let Ronaldo go wide, just because his cutting in is amazing. And this is literally the only different changes I make. Matic to stay back while attacking, Ronaldo and Benteke get in behind, and then Benteke stay central. I just feel like it works well for me. I mean, it could have no effect at all on the gameplay, but for me it makes a difference. Okay, well that was a shit half of football. I'm probably not going to include any of that. Anyway, so I've been smashed the first half. I don't know what's happening. I've had 0 shots on target. It might be time to call in the reinforcements. You ready for this? So off the bench, I do a very dirty thing. Kante on for Matic. And Benteke, you haven't impressed me today. But I'm going to keep you on because I prefer you. What am I doing? De Bruyne got there. Okay. Now Mahrez is coming off. And on comes big boy Aubameyang. I played a billion games with him. I love him to pieces. Hopefully he'll be the difference. You know, maybe I just need to change up the way I'm attacking. He's a completely different type of player because he's just rapid. But yeah, hopefully this will be what I need. Maybe. Aubameyang. Oh, Ronaldo. He's got one defender on Ronaldo. Oh, he takes it around him. Says a shot. Oh, that's dirty. Oh, yes. And there we go, 1-0. I was dominated all of the first half. You bring in some subs, Aubameyang was involved. You just give it to Ronaldo, really, and he makes magic happen. Benteke is an incredible finisher. He's not going to miss it from there. We go 1-0 up. We're going to place the ball about here. And Benteke runs away. Why, Benteke? Why? Modric's on the ball. We're going to do a little shimmy. Going to pass it back to Benteke. He shoots. 2-0. I've got CR7 in the squad and Benteke's scoring all my goals. I wasn't joking. He's everywhere that I need him to be. You know?
A goal from Benteke. And what a finish this was.
What can you say? Anyway. Oh, okay. We're through. Aubameyang. Ah, that's a chip shot. He's not going to miss that.
Such a range
We go 3-0 up. No, the introduction of Kante and Aubameyang has completely changed my team. If you're going to make subs, if you're not going to make subs, you're missing out because they completely change everything. Time for a coffee sip, but that's none of my business.
That's given them a comfortable situation.
There we go.
We've enjoyed this game from the Futchamps.
So we get the win, 3-0. In the end, it was an easy win, but you know he was dominating the first half. I hope the stats will still show this, but 2 goals for Benteke, 1 for Aubameyang. Ronaldo's silent. You know, yeah, he'll have games where he'll fade away. He'll say, you know what, boys? I've got my Ballon d'Or. I've done all I need to do. You guys have your turn. It's your time to shine. He's a good guy like that. Yeah, I mean, look at the stats. He had 6 shots and didn't score a single. 6 shots on target, didn't score a single goal. I had 4 and scored 3. You've got to make the right choices and be clinical. It's not luck. If you watch the gameplay, he was taking the wrong shots at the wrong time. And it's cost him the game. He'll sit there, I'll be fuming. Oh, I had possession, I did. Yeah, but you just can't finish. It's the most important thing is learning how to finish. And with that, we go on to 10 wins out of 16 games. We're on track for a Gold 1 Elite 3. And I hope you guys enjoyed what you've seen. Click a like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below about what you want to see. Whether you prefer it to be halves and halves, although this might look like a pretty long video. Hopefully I'll try and keep it to about 7 minutes. And yeah, just leave some feedback. Drop a like. Look at my other video. The rewards were absolutely lit. Like I went mad. I would have been louder, but my girlfriend was asleep in the other room. And me screaming at the top of my lungs would have been followed by a very angry missus coming charging into the room. But it's going well this week. There's no disconnects. There's nothing for me to moan about. Wish me luck, and I'll see you guys for the rewards. Like and subscribe. I'll see you guys later.